Hey guys, just Mike here and welcome back to my FC United of Manchester save here on Football Manager Mobile 2016. I hope you guys are well. So guys, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching back after the festive period, I hope you all had an amazing time and spent some quality time with your family and loved ones over that festive period. But guys, let's get back into this save. So in the last match, unfortunately we got knocked out of the FA Cup first round proper by Fleetwood. Yeah, we didn't actually play overly too well. Their quality kind of just shone in that match, and we just didn't really perform to our best. We then actually went back to the league form, and I actually had a home match against Tamworth. In this match, that's the wrong match, good start. In this match we won 2-1. It was a very evenly fought match, to be fair. It could have gone either way. A point probably would have been the more fair of the result, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, but we had more possession and we were actually more clinical with it as well. Reece Flanagan and the Finnish lad getting onto the score sheet. I still can't pronounce his name. If anyone does know how to pronounce it, please just drop it in that comment section down below. As you can see, Liam Brownell not having the best game there, but did have to give Mike Norton a chance to get up front again, but he just wasn't really... I don't really know what I'm going to do with Mike Norton. Obviously, thank you guys so much for the comments in the last video as well. Obviously, I did ask you what I should do about Mike Norton, and a lot of you have kind of come back with some feedback on that one as well. So I'm going to leave it till the end of the season, because obviously I've got him to then, and then I'll kind of look at the options and see what we've got. I do think I'm probably going to offer him a coaching role, purely for the fact that I don't think he's going to offer me very much next season, as he's in and out of the squad at the moment, but he's not a player that I kind of rely on regularly that much. So we then actually went away to Boston and still picked up a 1-0 victory in this one. Again, this one was a very tight fought game, to be fair. Boston played really well in the first half, and then luckily for us we had a really good second half. I changed things up slightly in kind of halfway through the second half. I actually went full out attacking basically. I kind of thought, because it was quite an evenly fought match, it wasn't 0-0, and I suppose in a way I suppose you could say I wasn't really too worried if we actually lost, which I know is a really strange thing to say, but I kind of wanted the win more than just the point. So I thought, kind of last few, 20, well, not really last 20 minutes, last half an hour really, I was just going to go for it and went out. I put 3 up top, and yeah, it kind of paid dividends, because when all out attacking, pressing really high up the pitch as well, counter attacks every single time they finished an attack, we went straight up the other end and tried to score. So it kind of seemed to work in that aspect right there. Then got a 0-0 draw at Gainsborough. We went down to 10 men, which strangely enough actually helped us in the match, because it was a very even match until that point. And after we went down to 10 men, we seemed to actually perform really well. I know this can happen sometimes, so it's not really kind of strange to see in some way, but yeah, we actually played better with the 10 men than I think if we would have actually carried on with the full 11. I think we actually might have lost the match, to be perfectly honest. It was quite even, but Gainsborough definitely were on top of us for the first kind of 20 minutes, and then, as I said, that incident happened, and yes, for whatever reason we actually started to put in a better performance, and kind of the team kind of came together, and it's quite nice to see really in a way. We had some really nice football. I was quite, actually in the end I was actually really disappointed we didn't come away with all 3 points, because we'd actually played so well with 10 men. We then started our FA Cup qualifying trophy third round. I completely messed it up. So it's the FA Trophy qualifying third round against Nuneaton. We managed to win 2-1 in that one. Linfield picked up an injury, but luckily for me it wasn't anything too serious. This was I would kind of wish I'd have actually done this match now, because this one was awesome. It was such a good game to watch. End to end stuff from pretty much start to finish. As you can see there, 15 shots and 9 on target for them, 8 on target for us. We were very lucky in a way to come away with a victory. We were obviously more clinical on the day. Obviously Reece Flanagan there grabbing 2 goals. Everyone put in a good solid shift as well. I did put Cook up front for this one. He played really well. See, Norton only got a 6. He was kind of more of he held the ball up a lot more than anything. That's what he basically did. The ball got kind of played into him. He held it, passed it on to Cook. That was kind of, and it worked really well. So I'm quite surprised he only got a 6 rating, because he did actually quite a lot of work. I suppose off the ball, and when he did get the ball, he did what he was supposed to do basically. So I was quite surprised to see that there. But yeah, I was quite happy with this performance. It was a really good match, to be fair, as I said. We then obviously went back to league competition, and we lost 2-0 against Lowestoft. Quite disappointed this one. Again, it was another very tightly fought contest, very evenly matched teams. But again, they just kind of hit us them 2 goals in a matter of a minute. and game was over and done. We kind of couldn't. I tried to respond to it, but everything I was doing just wasn't really working, and yeah, they came away with the 3 points in this occasion. But I couldn't really be too disheartened because we still played quite well in the match. It wasn't like we were outplayed and we lost. You know, we still put up a fight and we put in a good performance, but obviously just wasn't clinical enough on the day. And you know, that was actually our first loss, if you actually look here, in the league for quite some time now, really. So I can't really be too disheartened with how we're doing. I mean, you know, I know we got knocked out of the FA Cup proper, but you know, as you can see there, we are still in the FA Cup trophy as well, as we go into the next match, which was a 2-1 win over Dover. Flanagan and the Finnish lad getting on the score sheet again. I would say we completely dominated this game. They actually did put up quite a good fight, but I at no point, even, you know, I mean, obviously we went 2-0 up, and even when they pulled it back to 2-1, I wasn't really too worried. I didn't think they was going to all of a sudden come back into the game and win at any point. I felt we was in control throughout the whole game, so that was quite pleasing to see in that aspect as well. And then I was picked up another 2-1 win. This time it was at Floyd. The Finnish lad getting on the score sheet again with Linfield. This one again, they didn't score to the end, so I wasn't really terribly concerned. However, they did kind of pick up to it. I think the reason they scored that goal is because they just basically bombarded me towards the end of the match. I think they just went on full out attack, all out attack, like overload, whatever it is. They just went for it. They absolutely smashed it out of the park, and I was getting very worried towards the end. So, they were just, it was like they were having a lot of corners as well. It was just like corner after corner. I think they had 4 corners in a row. Luckily, my boys managed to stand tall and defend it, and they did really well. But we did concede that last minute kind of goal, which was slightly annoying, really, and it kind of left me for a nervy moment. I think it was like 6 minutes I did on time as well, so that left it even. So it was even kind of worse towards the end. But we managed to see it through and get the 3 points. Which was obviously always pleasing to see. So I'm going to have a quick look at the league table. As you can see, we are in that 5th position spot there. Only lost 3 matches in the league so far, so we are putting in some really solid performances there as well. And it's really pleasing to see, because at the end of the day, that's what I was kind of aiming for. I really want to try and get into that playoffs and obviously hopefully get promoted this season through the playoffs. It's not the kind of end of the world if we don't, because I kind of wasn't really expecting to get promoted. Obviously I want to, but I wasn't really expecting to get promoted in that first season. However, obviously if we do that, it's really nice to see. As you can slightly see, I'm actually playing this game on a new device now, so the badges are slightly different. I've gone for a different badge pack, and I haven't actually loaded up all of the player faces just yet, so but I will be doing that very, very soon. I have downloaded them from the Vibe community page. If you guys ever want to download anything or need to know anything about Football Manager handheld or Football Manager, you know, in general, they're willing to help. It is more about Football Manager Mobile over there. Please just all check the description. There's also a link to the all of my Football Manager videos to the Vibe community. That will help you out endlessly there. I'm just going to check these just to see if I've got any players in the goals. Have I got anyone? No, still nothing on the goals here. There. I'm going to quickly just check to see who is performing. So obviously Reece Flanagan there, grabbing us 9 goals. What a lone side in this guy, especially as he's a midfielder. He's not even a striker. This lad, oh yeah, see, actually as you can see there, I have got some of the, yeah, I don't really know what's happened there. I will sort this out, guys, in the next episode. I'm sorry that I don't really know what's happened here. I haven't downloaded the pack yet, but okay, whatever. I will sort this out in the next video for you guys. Just kind of spare with me. Obviously, I don't really look that much at the players, so luckily, hopefully, won't annoy any of you people. Yeah, obviously, he's on loan from Water. I'm just completely rambling now. He's been performing really, really well for us as well. So obviously, unfortunately, he's going to go back at the end of the season. If I do go up, I am going to try and pinch him. Don't get me wrong. I definitely will try and get this guy in on a permanent basis, because he's been an absolute solid performer for me so far. I think I've got Craig Linfield as well, another midfielder. You know, I don't play him up front, I play him as a wide midfielder, so he's grabbing in the goals for us as well. The young Finnish lad on loan from Bradford. Again, he's kind of always pretty, not always, but he just plays out wide quite a lot, but he's grabbing the goals. So really, what I'm trying to say here is my strike force isn't really kind of cutting into it. Mike Norton, you know, he has played quite a lot of games for us now, and he's only scored 3 goals. So I think come January, I think that's kind of what I need to look at really. I need to look at strengthening my my final third. Did I just go on there? Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking for a play there. So I do need to look at what am I doing? What am I doing? I've completely lost the plot here. So yeah, I do need to look at what I can bring in over that January transfer window. So we have got a few options here. We'll try and get a sneaky player in loan. Someone maybe like Corey Andrews. This guy looks perfect, only 18 years old. Obviously looking for game time. He's got 10 shooting, 10 passing, 13 dribbling. Good technique. Look at that, 17 pace as well. That could be key. Lecco. Again, he's another one, only 16 years old, this lad. So So yeah, definitely a potentially good amount of, I mean, the 15 shooting would be clinical in this league, as well as that 15 pace as well. There's definitely a good amount of players here I could try and get in on loan. Just going to flick through these guys. If you do get a chance, obviously have a look through these yourselves, or just pause the screen if you want to. Let me know in the comment section down below who looks decent. I'm going to scout this guy though, because he looks pretty tasty. Not as in, yeah, that way, but you know what I mean. So yeah, obviously I've got a few options. I could just bring some experience in, and Chris Boyd, I don't think he'll come to the team. Might be worth getting him. I can get him on loan though. Can't even speak. Let's have a quick look at who is actually listed for loan. Yes, okay, most of these guys are actually listed for loan here, so we've got him. Okay, yeah, and this guy with a massive name. No point bringing him in. Okay, yeah, so there's a few players there, guys. If you do know anyone else in the game that you might be able to get into this kind of level, please just drop it in the comment section down below. But with all this rambling going on here, obviously I need to get into today's match, so I haven't actually picked the squad or anything today, so I'm trying to do that quickly. I'm trying to cut out this bit, guys, because it'll probably take me a while, so I'll join you back very shortly when I've got the team all laid up and set out. Okay guys, I am back. So that's the team I've gone for today. You might notice that sometimes I change the goalkeepers up. It's probably because I can't actually choose who's better, and it doesn't really seem to cause too much problems, which I know is quite bad. Sometimes you could always stick with the same goalkeeper, but I haven't really found. I play Carnell normally during cup runs. That's kind of how I've been going for, and King is my main goalkeeper. But so we've got Dan Ball playing obviously the left side this time with Boyle, Field and Stott. We then got Flanagan and Brown in the midfield central pairing. Then got Wolford out on the left, Linfield out on the right, and Cook and Madeley up front. So I've actually put Norton on the bench for this match because I just kind of want a striker to start performing here. And I think if I go for these two regular up front, hopefully we should start seeing something, and yeah, kind of just hope that this can work, because I need to do something in these times. I mean, I'm getting goals from midfield, which is great, but it's not like we're losing. We are getting the goals and we're winning matches, but you kind of want your strikers to start performing really. So hopefully in today's game we can get that all sorted, get it done and dusted, and take it from there. This is actually Cook's first match. Oh, actually, Carnell has been playing a lot of matches. Oh, actually, it's the other way around, isn't it? Sorry, I'm completely losing the plot here. It's Cook that Cook. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's King that plays the Cook matches, and Carnell is my regular goalkeeper. Well, it's fair, I have played King in a few matches as well, because weird enough, Carnell, his stamina drops really low, and he's not actually fully fit, which I know isn't vitally important for a goalkeeper to be 100% for every match, but you know, I kind of feel like that he could underperform if he's not fully fit. So I'm just completely rambling. Let's get into today's match. None of you really care about that kind of stuff. We're going to get into today's match and see kind of what performance we can put in today. Yeah, it's all worked. Obviously, I don't know about why that other thing's not working there, but they're going for a very similar formation to us. They've got a slightly more defensive. We've gone obviously more attacking. So hopefully it's kind of working in our favour that we can kind of obviously catch them when they do attack on the break. Although they have got the two kind of defensive midfielders there. So Cook now getting his first touch of the ball. Stott gives the ball away to Walker. Clayton Knowles, well defended there by the boys though. We've got a corner here, knocks it in, well defended. Goes back out to Colback. Ooh. Early warning signs there. Shot from Harrogate, and yeah, I think Carnell had it covered. But as we got a corner in now, Brown into ball. Flanagan, Madeley. Oh no, he's going out for a throw in. A promising signs from us though. His first 5 minutes has been quite end to end so far. It's quite good to see that both teams are going to be going for this. Carnell comes out to get that. Wolford now, he's gone past his player. Madeley. Oh my word, keeper saves it. Stopped. Linfield. No, oh my word, I thought we were through them. Brown though, we're definitely going for this though, boys. It's definitely, we're putting in a decent amount of attacking performance already on early in this match. Actually managed to breach their kind of midfield, but we aren't actually allowed to get through that back line just yet. We're kind of shooting from distance, which I suppose is what they're kind of hoping we will do, especially with the level of, you know, the quality of play we've got. Knowles, oh my word, as I was just saying that we haven't got the quality of play to score from long range. Dominic Moles just absolutely thunderbolts one into the top corner, and we're 1-0 down. Brown out into Linfield. Can we have an instant response? Brown to Linfield again. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's a free kick. I thought we had a penalty, and we've wasted it. Oh no. Disappointing. Come on, boys. Flanagan now into Brown. Flanagan back to Brown again. It's been deflected. We've got a corner. Cook's going across to take the corner. Can we get anything from this? Come on, boys. Let's put in. Oh no, it's even past the first player. We've got a second chance now. Get the ball past that first defender. Get ahead on it, boys. No, it's been cleared again. Clayton now. Oh no, 1-0 down. This is not good. Turner, Walker, knocks it in. Fucking holes, man. We've got to watch him. We've got to get tight on him. He's just banging him from anywhere, and he looks like he's got a decent, obviously, shot on him as well. Oh, I thought he was through. It's a free kick. I thought he'd done the defender there. Wolfington. No. Wolfington now to Madeley. Madeley into Brown into space. Oh, I thought he'd done it. I thought he'd actually done it. Okay, we're not playing bad. Obviously, I know we're 1-0 down, which is very disappointing for that kind of long-range effort. Obviously, it must have been a beautiful goal, to be fair, but I can't say. I'm obviously disappointed to be 1-0 down, but I can't. Fucking hell. What are you doing? I was just about to say that we're playing quite nice football. We're 2-0 down, boys. What are you playing at? What is going on? We had like solid performances after solid performance, and we've been like, you know, clinical. We've been taking the chances. Brown now. Okay. Annoying. Okay, something's gonna have to change. We're gonna have to have a look at half time on. But we're not playing bad. That's what I don't understand. It's not like we're playing awful, and it's just them completely dominating us. Fuck's sake, lads. Cook now. Come on. Let's get a goal before half time. That's ridiculous. Why is our crossing so bad? Why can't we get the ball into the box? Go on, son. No, what are you doing? What are you playing it back for? Okay, I think if it's not on direct, I need to go direct now. This ball just needs to get up there, and we need to just start taking some shots now. I don't know what's... Look at the fucking fives. Lads, what are you doing? Absolute idiots. Okay, yes, I'm going direct. What else? I can't do much. See, we're not playing bad. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to put you as a deep line forward, and I'm going to put you as a poacher. So hopefully now, Madeley will come short, and excuse me, Madeley will come short, and we can actually look to kind of create something through him, hopefully. I just kind of want him to start shooting a bit more as well. I'm going to bring Linfield, so he's going to kind of fill in up. So when Madeley comes hopefully short to get the ball, Linfield will join up with Cook up front, and so we still have two up top. Something that just needs to change, and this is the best thing I can think of at the moment. We need to get back into this game. We need to get a point now, really, lads. We can get the 3 points, that'd be ridiculous, but we definitely need to try and just aim for that point now in this match. It's not the kind of way you want to see out the year, considering, like, you know, we're not. It was just two shots, 2 goals. Like, it's so disappointing. Oh yeah, I can't believe it. Absolute shot, lads. Absolute. Oh, for fuck's sake. This better not be fucking like a massive one, because he has been like my performer throughout this whole thing so far. Luckily, I've got a decent replacement in Donahue on the bench for him, but you know, the 9 goals that Reece Flanagan scored so far for us, he's pretty much our only threat, and it's not good when your main threat's been taken off injured. So hopefully it's nothing too serious there for the lad, because obviously he's a massive part of my team. But I've got faith in Donahue. I think he'll come off the bench and he'll do, you know, just as a good job as he has. But Brown's playing quite well so far. See, Linfield there was coming into the inside, and he actually managed to try and get a shot off, which I'll kind of hopefully we'll see more of throughout the half. But they have got a throw in dangerous. Don't go 3-0 down. Oh my God, every time I get the ball now, I'm just fucking shitting myself. But I actually feel like I'm going to shit my pants every time I shoot at the moment. Cook now into Donahue. Donahue to Brown. Linfield's good inside. Go on, son. Oh no. Getting excited there, but nothing. Sorry for nothing there. But yeah, it's good to see that obviously Linfield is coming off that wing now, and he's kind of joining that front as almost like a front 3 in theory. Oh, fuck's sake, what can I do? What can I do? I mean, is it, look, I'm saying that, like, okay, he's come on and playing a 5. I thought he's not been playing too bad. I keep saying that, like, you know, Norton, but is Norton the right person to bring on? No, I think I'm going to bring on Whalen. Offers hopefully something different up top now. He's definitely more of a creative player, so hopefully his creative spark can kind of lead to something. We can actually get something done in this second half and start putting a performance in now, boys, because that's what we really need. I need you to start. Like, look at that. I mean, it's a pretty even match, and I can't really. We've done this, so to fair. We've won even matches where it's been quite like this, and it's been a very evenly fought contest throughout the whole game, and we've gone away with a 2-0 or 2-1 victory. But it's just disappointing when, you know, they've had 2 shots and they've scored 2 goals, and yeah, the team just, we're not really creating enough here. Come on, boys. Like, what is it, 75 minutes and we're not doing nothing? It's almost like they don't care. Come on, just play through it, lad. Just play through the pain. No. Ah, no, it's done. It's done. We're done. Nothing's gonna... That's it. Yeah, who can blame them? Absolutely shocking today, lads. I can't believe we've lost this 2-0. I cannot believe we've just lost this 2-0. Yeah, I need to bring in some players in January. We haven't got enough depth, I suppose, in a way, and we just need a bit more quality to kind of help us when we're kind of in these situations where nothing's quite going our way. But it's, I suppose in a way, it's the first time I've seen this play like this, so I can't say it's like something that's been happening a lot. But I do need to look for some quality in January, and especially if we want to kind of stay in that playoff place. I don't want to obviously drop there and start going on a really poor run of form now. Hopefully this is going to be like a really big morale boost, not boost, what am I about? I can't even talk. Yeah, shot to the morale system for the guys, because we've been on a high recently, and there we go, 2-0. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know, why did Donny get a 5? I mean, it's fair, like, no one played well. Tom Brown, I suppose, yeah, it's fair, he was the player I could see collecting the ball the most and trying to make things happen. He kind of seemed to be picking up the ball in the midfield area, and he was trying to spread it out wide, or then he tried down the middle. And maybe I should have gone, obviously I couldn't say this in hindsight now, maybe I should have tried to go through the centre a bit more. Obviously I always put it on flanks, and that could have changed something, but at the end of the day, we've lost 2-0 here. Like, you know, it was a very evenly fought contest, and they were the more clinical team on the day. Yeah, but it was just a very, you know, uninspiring. It was very uninspiring. Okay, out of 2 weeks, that's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse, obviously, in that situation. We're just going to have a quick look at the Premiership, guys, in case any of you guys are interested in there. Arsenal leading at the moment with Chelsea, Man U and Everton in the top 4 positions. We've got Liverpool and Man City following them as well. In the relegation zone, we've got Bournemouth, I don't know what they're doing there, West Brom and Sunderland as well. Let's have a quick look at the player stats as well. Cesc Fabregas with the highest average rating. Goals-wise, Troy Deeney with 15 goals for Watford. Lukaku with 14 for Everton. Oliver Giroud with 11 for Arsenal. And Harry Kane with 10 as well. There's Alexis Sanchez up there for Arsenal as well. So that's good to see. James Vardy with 9 as well down there. Current top goal scorer in the Premiership. And Memphis Depay there as well with 7 goals. I'm sure Man United fans will be pleased to see that, even though he's not performing in real life. West Ham are on form at the moment, along with Everton, Tottenham as well. Obviously Bournemouth going to be down the bottom there, just not picking up a win in any matches at the moment, really. So really seem to be making a struggle of it. So hopefully they'll be looking to put someone into the club in January and trying to get out of that relegation battle they've got going on there. So yeah, sorry guys, yeah, we lost 2-0. Reece Fellingen's injured. Awesome. See you guys. Yeah, please drop any comments in the comment section down below for players that you think I should try and sign in that January transfer window. Obviously, please remember that I haven't got a lot of money or hardly any money at all, so it's mostly going to be likely to be frees or people I can grab in on loan. So any good like League One players that you think I might be able to grab in on loan, please just drop in the comment section down below, especially if you've managed a similar size team or this team themselves, who's worked for you and who hasn't done. I do need to add some quality into the team. And then what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to go through, get some transfer into the team, and join you back after I've got a few transfers, and probably join you in the Stalybridge match, because we've got them twice, once in the cup and then once in the league. So I'm probably going to join you back for the FA Trophy second round match against Stalybridge on the 16th of January, and hopefully we should have some new faces to show you then. Anyway guys, this is the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this one, please show your support by smashing that like button. If you are new around here and you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, and as always guys, I will speak to you legends soon.